Well, how goes it, folks? How goes it? This is Douglas Ford doing this real quick demonstration to really answer a question that we receive from time to time. And I just want to go ahead and, shoot a video versus, doing any dialogue on DMs because it's been a frequently asked questions. And the question is, how and when does this funding project pay and have us receiving the royalty deposits that we all receive over and over and over and over and over again? So what I'm going to do, first off, you can actually go to this website called smarterthanmoney.com. Smarterthanmoney.com. And then you want to go to the FAQs, okay? Now that website is phenomenal. It's where you'll get a greater experience in detail of the funding project. I literally a lot of times just go and just literally show how this thing performs and how ingenious it is in terms of you being able to receive and raise and continuously receive in royalty direct deposits that come to you over and over and over again instantly as accounts with this company, as the accounts with this company open up, with everyone only doing a one-time execution is what I call it, of just opening up 3. All you ever have to do is open up 3 accounts. And with the opening up of accounts with this company, okay, you will forever continuously, because the chain reaction is going to take place. So when you open up 3, then the 3 that you open up an account for, all they're going to ever do one time ever, that's the one-time execution. All your 3 are going to do one time ever, just like you, just like me, just like everyone, okay, is only going to do one time ever opening up 3 accounts. So let me show you how that's going to look. Now remember, you can go to smarterthanmoney.com and go to the FAQs, and that question will also be addressed as well, along with many others, okay? But we pride ourselves in training and helping and informing, because it's 2 main things that people need to know that they could do in order to really start making money in any endeavor, but especially online, okay? And those 2 questions are this. Here, I got the questions up. Hold on. Number 1 is, does it work? That's number 1. Does it work? We're really going to show you that and prove that to you. And I'm going to do that right now here in this quick demonstration. The number 2 question is, can I do it too? Okay. So number 1, does it work? Number 2, can I do it too? So let me go ahead and just share my screen here. Okay. And you guys are inside of my screen here. I'm going to maximize this. So I'm inside this person's account. I'm going to move my video out of the way so I won't be in the way, but you'll still be able to hear me talk. So this gentleman, Lynn Bryan, has an account. As you can see, his account is already within this demonstration account, has already accumulated over $506. This is through the chain reaction, okay, of other accounts opening up 3 accounts. Now, when we go to his account here, let's go to his personal team is where it'd be located, okay? You see he only has 3 accounts that he's opened, okay? He's only opened up 3. But then there was a chain reaction of the 3 that he opened up an account for, they did the same thing. Now notice I didn't do every one, okay, of the accounts that he opened. I just did this person opening up 3. And through the chain reaction of that, folks, money is going to continue to come to Lynn Bryan, okay, to his account every single time, over and over and over again, as the chain reaction of the one-time execution, as I mentioned, of everyone opening up 3 accounts. So that's how everyone receives money. That's how you're going to receive money. And it's simply opening up 3 accounts. But I want to show you, I just want to give a little context so you can understand why is there money already in this account. So I want you to see how immediately money will come to you and how immediately, continuously, as accounts open up, how money will continue to come to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to add another name. So all we do to open up an account is we're going to go down here and put in 3 names of information. I'm just going to do one right now for the sake of keeping this demonstration short. So we're going to do Jenny Charles, okay? See that? And I'm just going to create a random email address. This is not Jenny's email. I know. It's actually Jenny Charlie. Jenny gonna be mad. I keep forgetting her name, her last name. Yeah, Jenny Charlie. That's it. So just creating a random email address here. Okay, and I'm just putting in random information just for demonstration purposes. Now, once you see this, now what we like to have people do is take a screenshot. Okay. The reason why we want people to take a screenshot because it's proof that it works. Remember that first question? Remember the first question was what? The first question was, does it work? Okay. Now I just only put in one name again, and watch when I hit invite, this is just as if we just activated Jenny Charles' account. Okay. And do you see here? Do you see this? $75 in the 250 version and $750 in the 25 version are immediately in Lynn Bryan's account. So, does it work? Absolutely. And so you're going to take a screenshot of this. So remember, we're addressing that question. Does it work? And so, folks, it works with absolute certainty only with people opening up an account. No one had to sell anything. No one had to go out there and chase donors or go out there and chase donations. No one had to go out there and try to get interest-bearing loans from banks. You're going to forever continuously receive money that comes directly to you with the initial opening up the 3 accounts that you do. You're going to instantly receive from you just opening up the 3 accounts. And that's all that's required for anybody to do, by the way. Now, if a person wants to do more, yes, they'll receive more royalty deposits, but it's only required to open up 3. And the chain reaction of that moving forward is going to allow those people that open up the 3 accounts to instantly receive money, just like you're going to see when I go into Jenny's account. And Jenny and Mr. Lynn Bryan in this example is going to continuously receive from those accounts, the chain reaction of those accounts opening up, moving forward. Now, folks, you can have accounts open up, throughout the week, even throughout the day, throughout the month, throughout the year, and money is going to continuously come to you every single time, instantly when the accounts are open. Folks, this is the most phenomenal program for the masses I've ever seen, where a person only has to open up 3 accounts, and from the chain reaction of that, you'll be able to receive and raise and continuously have whatever the funding that you want or need or desire. It could be for your church, it could be for a nonprofit, it could be for a charity, it could be for a foundation, it could be for personal usage. It doesn't matter. There's no bias, there's no prejudice. There's no worrying about interest-bearing loans from banks. There's no worrying about governmental assistance any longer. The part I'm really trying to get you to understand, you're receiving money just based on a strategy, if you would, of us coming together as a community, opening up these accounts. So not only will you receive the funding, but other people will receive the funding as well. So the person that's inviting you to this is simply wanting you to join the party and join the fun. And we're all just out of strategy, opening up 3 accounts and the chain reaction of that moving forward, okay? Everyone receives funding over and over and over again. So let me get out of here. I don't really like to do a whole lot of talking because I just want literally this tool to just show you the results. So the next question is going to be, can I do it too? So we're going to log out as Lynn Bryan. We're going to log in as Jenny Charlie. Okay. Now, please forgive me. My computer It's running a little slow. It's been like really going and operating all day. And so just so you know, everyone gets this website as well, okay? And there's a little 1-minute video that I'm gonna play at the end that comes with everyone's website. So everyone gets this replicated, just fantastic website, okay? That's very, very attractive, very, very compelling, really gives a good presence to this funding project. The name of the company is called CoopCrowd, as you can see in the top left. But let me log into Miss Jenny's account now, right? I hope I saved the email. Did I save the email? I did not. Okay, so let me just type it in here. Jenny, Charlie. I think I did 44. I did 44. coopdemo.net. Please tell me that's right. It is. I have a good memory. Okay. Save that. So now, this is Jenny Charlie's account, fresh account. This is how everyone starts. It's a fresh account. Okay. She hasn't opened up any accounts. That's why it's at 0. Now remember when we left Lynn Charlie's account, he was at $7.50 for the day just with opening up Jenny's account. And he was at $75.50 in the 250 version. Okay. So we're just gonna scroll down, excuse me, and we're just gonna do what? What is all anybody does? It's just gonna put in 3 names of information, okay? And they're gonna hit the invite button. So right now, I would want Jenny Charlie to take a screenshot, just like I would ask everyone to take a screenshot. It's not to brag or boast, it's just to show people and answer the question, does it work? So let me go down here. I'm just gonna create 3 random names. Let's do John Doe. John Doe at, well, let's do a number 55, just in case somebody else used John Doe. Co-op CF, well, no, demo.net, and then do a phone number. We're gonna do that one more time again, or 2 more times rather. Let's do Tim Doe. We're doing the whole Doe family, okay? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna, let's get a female in here. Let's do Amy Doe. Amy Doe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all you're gonna do is just what I just showed you there. So as it answers the question, can I do it too? Okay. Now, the only part that I'm not doing is where we go and we make the accounts active just by simply assigning one $25 activation token is what we call it, in the amount of $25. You're gonna do 3 of them. And each one of these people, you're gonna assign a token. Here again, notice I did not say it's predicated on chasing a donor or chasing donations, okay? Or relying on all this different stuff that people are looking to do to receive funding, where everyone here can receive the funding that they want and raise it and continuously receive it just from the chain reaction of people just doing just what I just did. I'm gonna put in 3 names. So in this demo account, it already shows you the results. So you can potentially see what you're going to be having, be it when it becomes active and it's real, okay? So I'm gonna hit this button, invite, okay? And so that is just as if I gave John Doe, Tim Doe, and Amy Doe and assigned each of them a token, and look what's happening inside. We're still in Jenny Charlie's account. Did you see how instantly, this is instant results. So folks, this is real money when it's an active account. It is real dollars that is in your possession that you are able to withdraw every time money comes into your account. Because remember, it's gonna continuously come. Why? Because the chain reaction of because Tim is going to do it, and all he's going to have to do is open up 3 accounts. Amy's going to do it because all she has to do is open up 3 accounts. And John's going to do it because all he has to do is open up 3 accounts. And guess what? All 3 of them are going to receive the same exact result as Jenny has. And as they are doing it, at the same time as they are receiving money, Jenny is instantly receiving more money from all 3 of them and the accounts that they open. And Jenny will be receiving money. Let me say this, money will never be on rotation. It will be instantly coming to you as accounts are opening up over and 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 over. So your results are most certainly and inevitable to come to you as the chain reaction continues to take place and moves forward. I like bringing up the definition of the word inevitable. I want you to hear it. Inevitable. Inevitable.
Here's the definition of inevitable: certain to happen, unavoidable.
Let me do it one more time. Inevitable.
Here's the definition of inevitable: certain to happen, unavoidable.
So I'm going to move here and I want to show you guys this chart. I want you guys to see this chart here. Because all these amounts here all these amounts that you see on this screen are inevitable and certain to happen. They're unavoidable, okay? Now notice here, when you open the 3 accounts, you see how the numbers were 260? We're 26 and we're 260 in the 250 version. It's giving you the same exact number. So we built this chart so you could actually see and get a visual of what is going to be coming to everybody with this chain reaction of everyone just doing the one-time execution and that moving forward with every new person that comes apart. And no one's asked to go out there and bring in the whole world to be able to receive these results. Everyone is just going to open up 3 accounts. That is it. There's never going to be a repeat of this that anyone has to do next week, next month, next year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. Never, ever, one single time. How powerful is that for us now to be able to receive whatever the funding is by us diversifying our efforts and collectively multiplying our results is what I'd like to say. So, first question that I asked, does it work? Okay. That's the first question that was entertained. Does it work? Okay. I believe you can see that it works. This is why I like people to take the screenshot. Does it work? Absolutely it does. Okay, bring up my screen here. Does it work? Yes. So when I log out, hold on, let's take one of the accounts here. Personal team, and let's do Amy Doe, okay? Let's do Miss Amy Doe. Okay. I'm gonna log out as Jenny Charlie, and I'm gonna go in as Amy Doe, okay? Here we go. Now see Jenny Charlie's name is up here. Everyone's going to receive a donor key. Your donor key is unique to you, and it's what you're going to use when you're getting ready to assign the $25 activation token to activate an account, in which you're going to immediately, instantly receive money in your account the very second you activate the accounts that you open with the activation token. Okay, so there again, you get this website. So let's go into Amy Doe's account. Okay. Okay. Now the default password is always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I do this, so I'm not a robot. And we're about to log into Amy Doe. And Amy Doe is going to be what? A fresh account. It's going to be a fresh account. Okay. See, it's at 0. So Amy Doe, just like I had Jenny Charlie do, just like I had Lynn Bryan do, take a screenshot. You're going to scroll down here. We're going to put in 3 names. We're going to put in Roger Mims, at coopdemo.net. You're going to do Patrick. This is the Mims family, right? Okay. Then we're going to put in Donna Mims. Okay. Okay. Now, here we go. Donna Mims is at what? 0, just like Jenny Charlie was. No, well, not Donna Mims. Well, this is Amy Doe. Amy Doe's at 0. Okay. So we're just going to copy Donna Mims. Okay. And then we're going to hit invite. Okay. You see the same result. Guys, it's programmed to do this every time, all the time. Every time, all the time. Okay. Now, I didn't go into the other accounts, right? But this is where the magic and the ingenious of this whole entire platform and system is. It relies in right here. Because remember, as I said, as the chain reaction of everyone just opening up 3 accounts moves forward, okay? Now understanding, money is always going to be scaling for everyone. Why? Because everyone is going to just be opening up 3. So it's always going to be multiplying by 3 over and over and over again, right? So let me log out as Amy Doe, and let me log back in to Jenny Charlie. Remember, Jenny Charlie, when we left her account, was at 26 in the 25 version and 262 in the 250 version, correct? Okay, so let's go to Jenny Charlie, which is this one here, 44. Now, so remember the initial question was what? The initial question was how and when does it pay? Okay. Now, as the accounts open up, I just opened up Amy Doe's and them account, 2 minutes after I opened up the accounts in Jenny Charlie's. So when Jenny Charlie opened up her account, it took me 90 seconds to go down here and put in 3 names. It'll take me 2 more minutes to assign the tokens once I purchase the activation tokens. So literally in totality, Jenny Charlie will have instantly money in her account within less than 5 minutes. It can be done in 5 actual minutes. And you'll be having 300 in the 250 version, 30 in the 25 version. Well, I'm sorry, 26. Because it starts off with 26 and 262. Okay. But notice she has more money in her account because the chain reaction of Amy Doe, okay, doing the exact same thing brought money to Amy Doe instantly and brought also more money to Jenny Charlie instantly. And how long did it take me to create the 3 accounts in Amy Doe's account? What, 90 seconds? As I was creating the Mims family. And if I go into Donna Mims, which is gonna be my last account that I do, I want you to remember, Jenny Charlie's at 30. Amy Doe was at 262. So we're gonna log in as Donna Mims, okay? And we're gonna do the exact same thing. My whole point, folks, is to show you how powerful you will continuously receive money with this platform and how instant and how it performs every single time, okay? So we're gonna go down here, we're in Donna Mims' account. We'll do the Walters family. So let's do Yolanda, Walters. Yolanda Walters at then we're gonna do Greg Walters. Greg Walters. And then we're gonna do Susan. Actually, let me do a business, because again, we can incorporate businesses, we can incorporate churches. Let's do a church, I'll do a church. Or let's do a pastor, Pastor Walters, all right? We can do Pastor Walters. At we notice Donna Mims is at 0. She's gonna take a screenshot. Donna Mims, take a screenshot. So we're gonna go up here, let me scroll down rather. We're gonna add these accounts, okay? Here we go. Are you seeing the same exact result? It's gonna work this way every time, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna do this and perform this way all the time, every time. Now we're gonna log out, correct? We're gonna log out here. And let's go back to login. I'm gonna do it this way just for the speed of it all. Okay, so we're gonna log out as Donna Mims. Go back to the login screen. And we're gonna log in as Amy Doe, right? You see Amy Doe has more money. We're gonna log out as Amy Doe. Okay, and we're gonna log in as Jenny Charlie again. Okay, let me see, what do we want? Mountains and hills. Okay, bam, bam. I don't see another mountain or hill. Just 2 of them, okay. I don't see any more. Okay, maybe right there. Any more? Okay, we go. I need to verify that. All right, Jenny Charlie. How long is it taking me to get your account now to $33.75 in the 25 version and $337 in the 250 version? How long has it actually taken me? So how and when does it pay? Okay, you have it. So let me go here to Smarter Than Money, and I'm gonna go to the FAQs here. Okay, and it says, how long will it take to get results? It depends on how quickly you complete the 2 doable proven steps. And the 2 proven doable steps, folks, is put the names in there and activate the account. So when it says the 2 doable steps, step 1, okay, put the names in there, assign an activation token to each 3 of the accounts. And you're gonna do that 1 time ever. And then it tells you it's paint by numbers simple. Okay, it's just that simple. That's it. And the chain reaction of those 2 steps done by every new person opening up 3 accounts is going to continuously have everyone, not just you, not just me, everyone, including you and including me, and including everyone else. So your initial participation, let me stop sharing my screen. Your initial participation, as I mentioned, your initial participation is going to immediately reward you and have money in your possession immediately. And then if today or tomorrow, your 3 do the exact same thing, or let's just say one of your 3 does it today or tomorrow or whenever, okay, you're gonna receive more money instantly. When all 3 do it, okay, you receive more money instantly, okay, because everybody's only needing to do 3. That's it, just 3. So can you type in 3 names of information, purchase 3 $25 activation tokens, and then you're going to take 1 token and assign it to each of the names. And as you're doing that, $8.75, $8.75, $8.75. Now there is a 250 version, okay? If you have the ability to do that version, let's get on Zoom, we'll talk about that, because then you'll be 10xing, receiving money even faster and larger, because it's multiplying 10x. Got it? So if I bring up that screen again, let me share my screen. Bring up that chart again. Okay, this is the chart. I call it the chart of life. Okay, I'm gonna remove my video. Okay, you see the 250, you're multiplying by 10x. But this is what I want to let you know. If your money right now is not at the 250 level, which is okay, you can start here, and with the accumulation of your money, it will upgrade you to over here. And you'll start receiving from over here and then multiplying, just like it's going to continuously. Now, it's not going to stop having you receive once you upgrade. You'll be receiving from both. Now, some people start with both of them out of the gate. Okay, that's a good option to start with. But if that's not where your money is, or if that's not where your confidence level is, that's fine. We can start here. We're still going to go to work for you. Let us go to work for you. That's why I've built a private community, and I have marketing tools to where we get people into the community, right? And have you, invite your friends, your family, your Facebook friends, definitely the people you know, your warm market, as they say, and let's get this in front of them. And let's do the free demonstration for them too. And literally, we're looking at this 1, 2, 3 as representing weeks. So I want you to see the game plan, because we have another game plan called the RTL track, which is remove the lid. Because I believe people, if they really want to get it done, they can open up the 3 accounts within 1 to 3 days. It's just simply initiating it, launching it, and having it take off and rocketing it to the moon. The longer we procrastinate and delay, we all know what that does. It doesn't get done. So, but just think about it, week to week, if everybody's just taking a whole 7 days to open up 3 accounts, keep in mind, you can do it in 90 seconds, but we're just going to slow roll it. Because for a lot of people, it's hard for them to process receiving money this quickly. And that's okay, because we're taking anybody from all walks of life. It doesn't matter. So if it took you a whole 7 days, it took everyone 7 days to do it. Okay. Not everyone, what I'm saying is, as a new person sees this, gets put in front of this, we're saying it takes them, we're giving them 7 days to do it. So when you do it in your first 7 days, that's gonna be $26. If you're doing the 250 in the first 7 days, 260. So that first week, that's what you'll have. Remember, you're doing nothing else after that. No one does anything else after they open up the 3 accounts and activate them, correct? Okay, we got that down. I've said that many times, okay? So now, what are your people that you open up an account, what are they gonna do? Just the exact same thing. How many times they're gonna do it? One single time. How long are we gonna give them to do it? A whole week. So they're gonna do it in their first week, but that's gonna be your second week, right? So they're gonna receive the 26 and the 260 if they're in the 250 version, but it's gonna bump you to 380 and bump you to 38. So as this chain reaction of everybody opening up 3 accounts, everybody's gonna start at 26 and 260 in the 250 version. And then the people that open up an account for those new people, they're gonna be moved to 38. And you're gonna be moved to 87 and 870. And then by week 4, 249, and week 4 over here, 2,490. Guys, I want you to see how powerful that is just when a 4-week time frame from right now today, 4 weeks later, with this operating exactly as I mentioned, everybody taking a whole 7 days to open up their 3 accounts and activating them. With the chain reaction of that, the duplication of that, everyone can literally, in their first 4 weeks, could be at $249 and 2,490 with this work exactly as I mentioned. Now, keep in mind, I have some people that like the RTL track. And you notice here, they're doing it in 1 to 3 days. They're doing it in 1 to 3 days. Okay. Now look at this. By day 4 through 6 in the RTL track, you're at 380. You're at 38 here. In the RTL track, you're then, with everyone doing it within 3 days, not a whole week now. You're at 87 and you're at 870 in less than 10 days. In less than 12 days or less, you'll be at 2,490 and 249. This is with everybody moving with a little bit more speed, doing the chain reaction of this, having the chain reaction of this be moving with everyone doing it within less than 1 to 3 days. I can tell you right now, money loves speed. And here, your one-time participation, which is really what we're doing, is that we're giving it forward to 3 accounts and activating those accounts with a token, okay, for you to receive money instantly and for them to participate by just doing the exact same thing, and they're going to receive the exact same result. And as a result moves forward from you and the 3 that you open up an account for, each of you will be continuously receiving these amounts. It is inevitable that just as you move from here to here, and over here in the 250 version, from here to here, it is inevitable with the chain reaction moving forward, it moves everybody as a snowball effect to each and every one of these amounts, folks. It's inevitable. Let me give you the definition of inevitable. Inevitable.
Here's the definition of inevitable: certain to happen, unavoidable.
Inevitable.
Here's the definition of inevitable: certain to happen, unavoidable.
One last time. Inevitable.
Here's the definition of inevitable: certain to happen, unavoidable.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. My name is Douglas Ford. It's been my plum-pleasing pleasure to be able to address the question. Remember, we have a website, smarterthanmoney.com, but I'm a firm believer, folks, in getting people to the money instantly. One of the ingenious things about the platform is that people receive money instantly. That's if anybody's doing work, what is the number one way that they would like to receive their pay once they do the work? And if you're like most, you want instant gratification. They want to receive the money instantly. There's no rotation, no waiting for your money to come in. As accounts open up over and over, money's going to instantly come to them and instantly, continuously be coming to you. Let me say it again. Money's going to instantly come to them that opened up their accounts and activated them, and money instantly is going to be coming to everyone previously over and over again, instantly. Nobody's waiting. It's little micro donations, yes, but yet they pile up. Why? Because it's always multiplying by 3. And the chain reaction of the opening up of these 3 accounts that everyone does one time, one time, one time, one time ever. This is Douglas Ford. Glad to bring this information to you. Get back in contact with the person so they can go ahead, put your 3 names in, get the 3 activation tokens, activate, decide if you want to do the 250 version, okay? It's gonna be a little bit more, obviously, okay? Now, in the 250 version, we're not paying it forward. You're just buying that 250 token one time, okay? And then with you having a network of people who can do the exact same thing, you saw the numbers with the 250 version as a 10X. You'll still be receiving from the 25 version because that's when you give them the 3 tokens forward, okay? But if that's all you can do right now, or that's where your confidence level is, because we have to make a disclaimer, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you the results that I've been experiencing with this system that pays us with absolute certainty. It's inevitable of all the results, okay? Talk to you guys soon. We just won't see you at the top. We're going to see you over the top. Let's go ahead and get that money into your account for your campaign, for your causes, for your personal reasons, whatever you're needing money for. Take care. God bless. Oh, you know what? I did say I was going to play that video for you. Let me do that real quick. I hate to say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. So let me do it. Let's go back here. Let's move me out of the way. Move me out of the way. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Here we go. Scroll up. Now, everybody has this video on their website, just so you know. Can I maximize this?
Allow me to introduce CoopCrowd, a crowdfunding system that helps everyone everywhere receive money for everything. Imagine receiving the money you want to pay your monthly bills, get out of debt, and help your favorite causes by completing 3 simple doable steps. Imagine being able to complete those 3 simple doable steps in as little as 24 hours and receiving a continuous passive income to last you a lifetime. Would you do the 3 simple doable steps? Of course you would. Step 1, choose your 84, which is your why and how much you want. Step 2, pay for 3 Co-op 25 tokens and receive your Pay It Forward Co-op 25 token free for a one-time out-of-pocket of $84. Step 3, during the next 84 days, pay it forward to 3 or more friends who will do the same. That's it. You're done. Go to coopcrowd.com right now and let's get busy with it.